Hello, friends. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Snuggle down, pull up the covers, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Make sure your favorite stuffy is with you. Feel your eyelids getting heavy as you listen to our next adventure called Penny Mouse. The countryside was covered in white. All the branches sparkled in the sunlight, and the mice in Middleville were getting ready for the annual Christmas festival. All the windows on Main Street were decorated with berries, holly, and red ribbons. The festival was such an exciting time of year. There was a toboggan race, a snow animal contest, and the always popular skating contest. The Nibbles children had started practicing as soon as the ground had frozen over. Windy was entered in the snow animal contest, and Patrick, who loved to zoom down the hills, had entered the toboggan race. And their neighbor, little Mavrina, entered the skating contest. Mavrina had been practicing extra hard because the winner of the skating contest would be the one to put the snow angel on top of the big evergreen tree in town square. All the mice had fun getting ready for the festival. Well, almost every mouse was having fun. Penny Mouse was practicing every spare minute. She was very well known for always doing her best. Last winter, Penny broke her paw and was not able to skate. This year, she was more determined than ever to do well, so she wouldn't miss another chance to hang the Christmas angel. Every day after school, she would practice until dinner, and again after dinner, she would practice until dark. Penny was not alone. She seemed to have found a shadow. It was little Mavrina. When Penny jumped, so did Mavrina. When Penny would spin, so would Mavrina. Well, she tried. Of course, Mavrina did not land on her feet when she jumped, and when she would spin, it was often right into the snowbank. Maybe I could help you with your practicing, suggested Penny. Mavrina was so excited she almost jumped out of her skates. The two started skating every day together after school. Soon, the other little mice saw that Mavrina was getting much better, and they wanted to practice with Penny Mouse also. Penny knew it would not be kind to say no, so she agreed to help. Every day after school and after dinner, Mavrina and her tiny friends joined Penny. Penny found she enjoyed teaching the mice new tricks. In fact, she was having so much fun, she did not notice that there was not much time for her own practicing. It soon would be Christmas, and the festival was only a day away. Penny hoped she might get to practice one last time. But when she arrived at the pond, she saw Mavrina was there waiting. She just needed a little more help. So the two mice worked on Mavrina's routine until her father called her in for the night. Penny was tired, so she went home and hung up her new sparkly red dress for the contest the next day and headed off to bed. It seemed as if Penny had just put her head down on the pillow when it was time to get up again. The morning of the festival was always busy. The competitions started right after lunch and would finish just in time for a big feast at Town Hall. At the Nibbles' house, Wendy was gathering decorations for her snow animal. She had saved some big blue buttons from Farmer Lane's old scarecrow and was going to use them to make eyes. Patrick was putting on extra pine sap to the bottom of his leaf sled. He wanted to be sure he would glide on the snow as fast as possible. Mavrina was, of course, polishing her new pink skates. Penny was at home getting ready, and she was a little nervous. It was soon 12 o'clock, and everyone was having lunch and filling up on hot cocoa to keep warm. At 1 o'clock exactly, the snow animal contest began. It was always fun to see the many different animals the mice made. And this year, Wendy won first prize for her snow cat named Mr. Little, after the cat that helped build Middleville. Next, everyone cheered and shouted for the toboggan races. There were over a dozen mice entered to race. Patrick was very happy. He managed to zoom down the hill into third place. Next, it was time for the skating to begin, and all the mice gathered down by the pond. The contest started with the youngest mice first, and this year, Littleville was in for a surprise. Mavrina did 3 spins and did not fall once on her bottom. She skated on one foot and did not skate into the snowbank. She even jumped into the air and landed on her feet. In fact, none of the young mice fell this year. At last, it was finally Penny's big moment. She had spent much of the afternoon helping her friends, and she forgot to be nervous. Penny's red dress sparkled in the afternoon sun, and she had so much fun. When the skating was finished, everyone gathered around the big tree in town square. The judges had made their decisions. Mavrina did not win this year, but she could not have been happier. She was awarded a special ribbon for having the most spins in a routine without falling down. First prize went to Elsie Thompson. She was in Penny's mouse class. Penny had seen Elsie out practicing a lot when she was helping her friends. Elsie deserved to win. She had done a fantastic routine. The mice celebrated and decorated the tree and Elsie was invited to hang the angel on the top as the competitions came to a close for another year. Penny was not sad at all. She had made a lot of new friends and had fun. It had been an exciting day, and everyone was ready for a big feast. Penny was on her way to town hall when Mavrina stopped her to ask a very important question. Each year, the tradition in Middleville was for the youngest mouse in the house to hang the angel on their tree. "Penny, will you hang my angel for me, please?" asked Mavrina. "I would love to," answered Penny. "Excuse me, Penny, will you hang my angel this year?" asked Janice. Before she knew it, Penny had been asked to hang half a dozen angels. Mavrina and her little friends wanted to thank Penny for all the help she had given them. This was the best year ever. Penny learned that she could have as much joy in her life helping others do well as she could by winning herself. So although she did not win the skating contest this year, she certainly did feel like a winner. I hope you enjoyed our story, friends. I hope that you are sound asleep. Join us next time for another adventure in Littleville. And if you would like your favorite pet to be featured in one of our stories, you can email a photo with your pet only and their name to our Gmail account. Sweet dreams, friends, until our next adventure.